Cut the wrong tree, Wilson. Cut the big one, you idiot. Oh, shit. Ah! Now, do I have anything I could do? I was just thinking earlier, too.
If I had half a brain, I would have made a toothy trap earlier. I don't know if I've got enough for rope. Let me outrun these buggers for a minute. Oh, I haven't opened toothy traps. Now, I could just kill them, but it's what I wanted to do was show that you can break their aggro with a toothy trap if I can get to my science machine. Let's try it. Oh, it might be fun to take them down to the bees. Let's see if I can do something about this aggro thing. Fortunately, I'm not hungry. Nope, didn't time it right.
Come on, guys. I should run them up close to the road and run back on the road past them.
Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Now, let's see if I can open Toothy Trap before they reach me. I just passed it, didn't I? Oh, I can't open it? Why? Is it in the other machine? God damn it, I was in the wrong machine. I don't know, taking them out to the bees might be the smart thing to do. Or just getting them lost on the other part of the map. There's the bees. Now, where are my big buddies? There they are. Now, not all
monsters aggro other monsters, so... Well, here you go. Now, that should have broke his aggro on me. Yep. Now, here comes the other bee. Some people ask me how I find stuff to do, and it's, you know, this is one of the funniest damn games I ever played. I mean, Harvey was hilarious, and Duponia is funny, but this is just, and it's, now I think he's still after me, yep. And I went to the wrong damn machine. I would like to show you that, because there's no reason to have trouble with these guys. These guys are the easiest thing in the world. Shit. Why can't I open it? 1, 1, 1. What am I missing here? Oh, the alchemy machine, so... Well, what the hell? If you put them side by side, sometimes you can screw up because of the line between them. I may have to kill this guy. Okay, now, where's my toothy trap? Shit, where is it? Now watch. See? That's it. So if you're chopping wood, I mean, it takes an inventory slot. It's kind of up to you. I think it's worthwhile. The other option, of course, is to simply kill them, which isn't exactly difficult either. They hit one time and you step back, I don't know, about as far as for it. They don't. Their reach looks impressively long, but it's not. So... Shit, did I use my bedroll? And I have to wait out the night. That eats. Yeah, well. I got to show you something, so what the hell. This gives me a chance to say some stuff anyway. Earlier on, I was kind of distracted by losing my game, and I want to thank Lord Ugg one more time for putting on me on his monster monument. I think that's really awesome, and I don't think I actually said enough about that. I really appreciate it. It's very flattering. It's other people that game, and especially those that do LPs, understand so much about this. And those speed ups look fairly, I don't know, they look very simple, and in some ways they are, but they can be very complicated too. Instead of just putting your video up straight, you've got to sit there and decide what sections you're going to do that to. And not all people that do videos have the same voice I have. I've got a deep, very slow voice, and it's almost perfect for that. There's people that do that stuff that have to adapt their voice deliberately and pick the segments they want to do that to, because the speed up becomes unintelligible. And anyway, I just wanted to say I honestly don't think I thanked him enough, and I really appreciate the honor that he did me. So now let's do some gamey stuff. There is one thing about old Bigfoot. He makes me nervous as hell having him tromp around. Now, how much was the beehive? Was it 2 each? I'm all distracted now. Yeah, 2 each. Shit. You're really jacking with... Oh, and that's the other problem, of course, is he's still here. So, I can't chop wood, but I could chop wood and do him again, or we could go make 1 beehive. Where that? Did I put up... Oh. Did I have 4? I thought I had... Well, I'm on drugs for sure. Okay, so... Shit. Back in the box. And I'm going to up my head deep in my ass and my mind far in Texas. Now. There is one thing about having that effigy there. That might be an unfortunate place. When you get back, you could get killed by bees. I'll put this armor out here just in case. Add the spear until I get a better weapon. Crap, what am I doing? I have done so many games lately that I'm losing my freaking mind. I mean, started new ones. That Adventure World was a lot of fun, but good grief.
Get off me, bees. Don't make me kill you. I want to plant flowers for you. If I plant flowers, will you get off me? Probably not, huh? Now, I usually plant these just willy-nilly. And I don't mean Willie Nelson, but just catch as catch comes, kind of, and the flowers. And people in forums are saying to plant them in a circle, and that makes perfect sense to me. Because that way the bees go out everywhere. I've noticed when I plant them in a bunch that the bees kind of... There'll be 1 bee box on the line that doesn't get as much as the rest, so... Now, you're not supposed to be popping up very often. Screw it. Oh, I was planting flowers, is what I was doing. Now, I like them a little bit of distance apart, and it makes it easier for me personally to get the butterflies, because I'm going to plant a bunch more flowers, which is butterflies. Crap, too many things at once.
Oh shit, did it again. God damn it. Okay, I'm just on a poop expedition. I did make the garland for Wilson. He's fine now. I was, I don't know, I guess I was fighting too many monstery things or something. I don't know. Spacebar to catch the boomerang. The garland is just, I think it's in your first science machine. It makes sense that it would be because it's primary stuff. It's just 12 flowers. I recommend you not pick them around your own base where you intend to build your bee boxes. Now this is one thing about having this area instead of, if I'd been down in the forest, I would have had to take down there, I don't know. To me, I feel better. I like to be able to pick all the, and eventually I'll be digging these up to move them to my base. So there's no time spent on picking grass. But until I do that, oh, garland raises sanity if I didn't mention that. Now, oh, there's the beefalo hat. I'm not used to trying to hunt these, so I keep forgetting about them. Basically, I want a bunch of poop. Beefalo hat keeps you from being attacked by beefalo in heat. Now, as far as I know, they can all come be at different times on that. I've been hoping that they'll do something where it's like all of them at once or all of one herd or something. Because it doesn't, man, I don't see anybody that isn't, you know, isn't normal anyway. They rear up and try to attack you. Now, I'm kind of curious about leaving that spider there to see what happens when they are in heat. If I can pull a queen into them. I meant to do that before and didn't think of it. Well,
I used to do this in my first world, which I call 374. That's how many days I was alive there. And that's, you know, there's people that live 1,000 days and all that. And I got to be honest with you, I never tried. If nothing else, the updates come along and I need to do a new game. In the old world, before they nerfed the effigies where it takes out of your health bar, you know, there were people with whole fields of effigies. It looked like tree farms. So, you know, living 1,000, well, you know, more than anything, I think boredom was the factor and the limiting factor. Honey nuggets is just honey and meat morsels, either from birds or from bunnies. Should have brought the razor and shaved some more, although I don't know what I'd do with more beefalo fur. And since I already made at least 2 razors, I'm not making any more razors. Now, beefalo, if you don't know, and it's one of those wonderful trivial facts about the game, but they poop even in their sleep. A lot of people used to carry honey for healing. It used to heal like 20, and now it only heals like 10. But oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Also has food value now, which it didn't used to have. Let's see, I'm at 73 and 26. I'm eating the honey morsels. So we went to 63, 80 of course, and I'm at 100 sanity because I just slept. So basically what I'm doing is still poo picking. Now in my experience, if you're not around beefalo, they don't poop. And if you don't believe that, you can just judge from the fact that if you were in the game like a year, there'd be an awful lot of deep poop if you ever found a beefalo herd. They'd kind of be at the bottom of a sea of poop. And you get just insane numbers of beefalo anymore. I'm kind of tempted to burn some of them and get their meat. I don't know, there's an awful lot of poop up here. Maybe they're making liars out of me. Maybe at some stage in their life they do.
Now, I've got footage of them growing up in different videos. When that one gets to the next size, hair sprouts out all around him. It looks like he exploded because I did some of it in slow motion.